everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my June favorites, and if you can tell from my background, I am in a new location. Some of you were asking in my summer morning routine video where I was and if I had moved, and the answer is yes. I actually just graduated from college in May, and then I moved down to North Carolina, so I've been here for the last couple weeks, almost a month now actually. And my boyfriend, he lives down here. He goes to grad school at Duke, so I decided to join him down here and look for a job. It was getting really hard just being away from him because I lived about 7-8 hours away, so it was getting very, very hard. So I love it down here so far, and we're planning on staying pretty much permanently as far as I know, so I am loving it, and I'm excited to be down here. And I do want to do more videos with him. I know some of you have asked me for a while now to do a boyfriend tag with him, and I want to do some other fun videos and maybe vlog a little bit more. So let me know if you would be interested in seeing those. I think that would be a lot of fun to do, and it's nice being down here with him because I never really got to do any videos with him because we were always long distance for a really long time. But anyways, today I'm going to be doing my June favorites. And I do have new lighting. I don't know if you can tell. I got a new lens, new lighting. It's very, very bright, so hopefully this video turns out well. My eyes are starting to like go. I can't really see very well because it's so bright. But I hope everything turns out well, and let me know if you like the quality and I can make changes. I might try different setups and stuff too, so we'll just play around with it and see. So I do have some good products to show you from June. It is summertime, so I am kind of a little bit more relaxed with my makeup. I don't wear makeup every single day, but if I do, these are kind of the products that I've been going to and stuff. I do have some hair products, some skincare products, and just a mix of stuff like how I always usually do. So first I'm going to start off with hair products, and my favorite, if you can tell, my hair is just kind of wild today. I don't like to do a lot to my hair in the summer. I don't like to put a lot of heat on it. I don't like to wash it every day. This is the time that I give it to just relax. It's already like, you know, when it's out in the sun, that's already really harsh on it. So when you just add heat and everything, I just don't like to do that. I like to give it a breather throughout the summer. And I've noticed that's kind of when it grows the best. That's when it feels the most healthy. So I would definitely recommend doing that. This is just that time that you can just be carefree and just kind of let your hair go wild. So that's what I like to do. So I've been using the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. And I love this stuff. I just have the mini bottle. I got this from Ulta. They do sell a bigger one, which once I run out of this, I will probably buy the bigger one. But this little one has lasted me a long time. It'd be great for traveling and stuff. So it was only a couple dollars, so it was worth it. But I've been using this like practically every day since I got it. And this is just kind of the result. I've done other videos where I've shown it in my morning routine. I did my hair with it, and also in my 4th of July outfits video. If you see my hair was kind of wavy in that video, that's because I had this in my hair. So what I do is just after I get out of the shower, I don't really do anything right then and there. I just kind of let it air dry for a while I'm doing my makeup. And then once my makeup is fully done, it's been kind of, you know, about a half hour or so, depending on how much makeup I'm putting on for the day. And then my hair will be somewhat dry, and then I will spray this in and just kind of scrunch it, play around with it. Some days it turns out better than others, but I just kind of go with it. Whatever happens, happens. Because like I said, I'm just very carefree about my hair in the summer, so it gives you those really nice beachy waves, and you don't really even have to do anything to it. So I really like it. And then I've also been loving, I've always been a fan of dry shampoos, and I think I've talked about other brands before, but my mom just picked this one up for me. It's the Herbal Essences dry shampoo. It says Color Me Happy. I don't know if there's like different scents or anything, but this is the one that I have. And like I said, I've always been a fan of dry shampoos, but the ones that I've used in the past have just kind of been more so to just clean my hair, you know, make it not as oily, I guess. So that's a great thing. That's pretty much what dry shampoos are for, which they've all worked fine in the past, but this one has been extra great at not only giving you that clean feeling, it smells great and everything like that, but this one I've noticed it helps just give me that extra boost, like, and volume in my roots. So because I have very thin hair to begin with, so especially when it's kind of, you know, getting a little bit dirty. It just is very limp and lifeless, and this just totally helps to revive it and just give it some more, like I said, it's just a boost, and it just makes it feel a lot better, and that even makes it feel cleaner. So I would definitely recommend this, and it's super cheap because it's just from the drugstore. Now I have one skincare product, and this is again another just super cheap thing. It's not even like a product really, this is kind of like a staple for me. This is Witch Hazel, and I have been using this in place of my toner. This just kind of acts like a toner. I have heard a lot of people use this on their skin, and I used it in the past, but I was having a really rough like skin time probably about a month or two ago. I don't know what was wrong with my skin. I don't know if I was stressed or what it was, but my skin was breaking out like crazy. And I usually always have breakouts here and there, so it's nothing like abnormal, but this was like just too much for me to handle. So I had to make a change, so I had researched this, and I know a lot of people use this as a toner, so I've been using it lately. And as you can see, I've used, well, I don't know if you can see it, but I've used about that much, and I have been loving it. I like religiously apply it morning and night, and I've noticed a huge change. I don't know if it's just because of this, or, you know, if I'm not as stressed. You know, there's other related factors, but I love the way that my skin feels now. I've also been moisturizing a lot more than I had been before. It is hard because I do have oily skin, so I never really like to put moisturizer on, even though I know you still should. And so I've just been really taking care of my skin lately, and I've noticed a huge change. And now that it's summer and, you know, I'm getting a little bit tanner, so the sun kind of helps with my skin too. So I've just really been liking my skin a lot better this month, and I know that this has definitely played a big role in that. So I would suggest this. You just go to your local grocery store, and it's super inexpensive, and it works perfectly for me. Now moving on to makeup, and like I said, I don't like to wear a lot of makeup every day. You know, I'm wearing a normal amount just because I'm filming today, or if I'm going out. Like yesterday was my boyfriend's birthday, so we went out, and of course I wore a full face of makeup. But there are days, you know, where you're going to be outside and it's just so hot. I can't even, you know, imagine wearing a full face of makeup, or just having a lazy day at home or whatever. I like to let my skin breathe. I like to, you know, get a tan, so I don't want a full face of makeup. But when I do put makeup on, a lot of times I will just put on like a concealer, and the one that I've been loving, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I'm in the color Honey. I've gone through like a lot of these because I keep changing colors, so now I'm like, I think this is the darkest one they have. This is really meant for your under eyes, and that's mainly what I use it for, but I do like the whole triangle underneath here, and then I put some down my nose and my forehead and my chin. If you've seen, I think it was my summer morning routine, you can see how I do it. It's super simple, but I basically just focus it on the center of my face and blend it out, and that's really all I need. Like I said, if I'm doing a full face, then I will add some foundation on top. But I have been loving this concealer, even though it's not really meant for your face, just your under eyes. I think it works great, and I really like it. It's just a really great consistency. It blends really nicely, so I would definitely suggest this. I've been loving it. And like I said, I've gone through a couple in the last couple months just because I keep changing colors, and so it's worth it though. And then for my eyes, I also did this makeup look in my summer morning routine, and practically every single day of summer. This is just my favorite go-to look. So this is the Lorac Pro Palette, or I think it's actually pronounced Lorac. I always say Lorac by accident, but anyways, the Lorac Pro Palette. And I use the colors Taupe, which is this nice like medium brown color, and then I put that in my crease just kind of for like, you know, some dimension. And then I use light bronze, which is this one down here. I've already hit pan, and it's really making me sad because I love this color. So I just sweep that all over my lids, and that's really all I do. And it's super pretty, very, you know, appropriate for summer. The colors are just really nice. I love this light bronze color. It's very shimmery, very pretty. So love this. I use this palette to death. And then for my cheeks, I pulled out my, well, I shouldn't call it old because I still love this thing, but this is one of my MAC blush palettes. And this one in particular, I have more of like a coral thing going on here, and then I also have another blush palette that is just like my pinks and kind of plum colors. but I always pull this one out in the summer because, as you can see, the colors are absolutely perfect. So I've just kind of been, you know, choosing random ones from here each day. The one that I have on today is this one called Sunbasque. I love this. It's a really pretty, like, bronzy coral, but all of these are great for the summertime, so it's really just been depending. If you want to know the names, I can list all of the names down below in the description box, and just kind of tell you which ones I have, but they are all wonderful. I just love MAC blushes. They're so creamy and so blendable, very, very pigmented, and I even like some of the ones that have a little bit of shimmer. And usually I'm a very like matte blush kind of person because I do have oily skin and it just kind of enhances my pores and stuff. So I never really gravitate towards the shimmery ones, but in the summer I think it's absolutely beautiful. And lastly, for my lips, I don't really do anything crazy. Usually I just put like some chapstick with SPF on if I'm going out somewhere, nothing too extravagant. But like I said, if I am going out, I love this combo for a nude lip. And this is what I'm wearing today actually. It's just very natural, nothing crazy. I probably should apply a little bit more on. But this is the Maybelline lip liner in Nude. I've had this for a while. It's really, really short now. But it's just a very nice natural color. I have a lot of other nude lip liners and they're very dark, but this one is just a little bit darker than my natural lip color. And then I just layer on this L'Oreal Infallible lip gloss in Barely Nude. So I've been loving this lip gloss, and the applicator is really, really cool. It's like very bendy. I don't know, I just like how it applies a lot. And I really like the color of this. It's not like too dark of a nude, but it's also not that like skin tone nude color where it makes your lips almost look like invisible. I do not like that look. So this is perfect. I really, really enjoy it. It's just very nice if you do want to do like a bronzy look on your eyes, and then this looks really good on the lips. So I like that. And then if I do want to do something a little bit more bright and colorful, but not too dramatic with like a lipstick, because I don't know, I just don't really like lipstick. I'm a very big gloss fan. So I really like this coral lip color from MAC. This is the Lychee Luxe Lipglass. So I love this. And this is actually very pigmented, so the color that you see in the tube is pretty much how it comes off on your lips. So I love that if I want some color. So those are just a few of my favorite products from June. Like I said, I haven't really been, you know, wearing too much makeup or doing anything like that, so I didn't have very much to show you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, got some good ideas and products to try out. I am going to be doing more summer related videos, so like a what's in my beach bag, and I also want to do a like pool ready makeup look. So let me know if those are things that you would like to see. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!